My name is Jason Kurth. I'm the chancellor for the Diocese of Des Moines. I serve in the bishop's office, and I've been here for 16 years, and I'm a parishioner at St. Pius X Parish in Urbandale. Okay, so what I'm looking forward to is actually what I most dread. So I love coffee, and I love sugar, and I love all the fun things in life, and I inevitably throughout the year consume too much of that. And so with Lent, I give those things up. I give up coffee, I give up, or at least I really reduce sugar and other things that I'm attached to. And at first it's torture, it's awful, but then this amazing thing happens, within a couple weeks of Lent where I had this newfound focus and energy and intensity, which in a good way. My prayer life, it always expands when I've let some of those things go. If I focus it back on Jesus and on the other, if it becomes an exercise of my own willpower and gutting through it, that doesn't work. But if it's about offering these things over for the people I love, then there's spiritual fruit, and I love that. It's just going through the withdrawal before I get there, the cross before. But every year I always go back to those things in Easter because I also enjoy those things so much. So then I look forward to that Easter cup of coffee, and I really appreciate those things more. So as a family, and I have 4 children, ages 3 through 11, kids are all about experiences and being able to touch and to see and to experience things in the real world. And so one of the ways that my family experiences Lent is through the Stations of the Cross. And that's a tradition that we've been doing since before my children were born, but being able to go through that ritual. And then of course the fish fry after is always a lot of fun. But I remember my youngest daughter, the first time we did Stations, she was so moved by the music that she started to cry because she could sense that this was something really sacred and solemn. And I just really feel like that's an important aspect for kids, is to experience the liturgy of the church and the ritual of the church. The key is community, being able to celebrate in community and experience these things together in community is really important, especially for families and children. To see their own peers within the life of the church is really important. Make friends with other families. Try something new. Go to a fish fry, go to a Stations of the Cross, go to Mass, coffee and donuts, and just be willing to introduce yourself and start to get to know other families. Parenthood and really any relationship is really all about being willing to sacrifice for the other and to be willing to go outside of yourself, whether that's in marriage or with kids. And the thing that I love about Lent is it offers me the opportunity once again to work on that in myself, that tendency to want comfort and worry about my own selfish needs or wants. And so to be able to remove some of those distractions, attachments, and other things so that I can love, so that I can be more like the heart of Jesus in giving, which I'm certainly not there, but that's why I love the opportunity every year to focus on that.